Kinda Dream Barbecue has come out and it's already been insanely broken in under a week. Enjoy this video going over all the stuff that's been done so far.
I just want to really quickly do the first, just a run of how I know it, and it will be kooky afterwards. So run starts upon hitting this confirm, so bam, now our timer's going. Now we skip all of this, and now new setup that I have set for is look at him. I think that's the setup. Crouch against the wall. Bam, now we're out of bounds. And now we fall down here. And then we go. So that is a clip. Essentially, you're lining up your box with the wall of that building, and there's something about that the game just doesn't like. Oh yeah, also this. No, I messed it up. Second try. I choked. Third try. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, you're supposed to go on that bridge, do some quests in order to be able to do all that. But we don't do that here because we're cool. Now we quit the main menu. I'm trying to do the new trick, despite me saying I'm gonna do my old route for funsies. And now we get yourself, I think. And if all goes well, we're gonna be back. Yeah, I did the trick! I did the new trick. So yeah, that is a warp where you go somewhere you were just not supposed to be. Usually, way back when we walked, and way back when it's yesterday, by the way. You walked all the way back, and it was all sad and slow. Now we don't do that anymore. Okay, so now we use this head thing to make bridges, because that's what you can expect from the end of the video game. So now we wait. Yeah, this part, there isn't much you can do. There's no real cutscene skipping in this, which is really sad. Just the segment just specifically does not allow you to skip it. Honestly, after the start, this game is very start heavy. Where you're doing, at least for this category, you see those bridges in the other category of this game, the inferior one. You need to jump across those bridges, and it's really lock dependent, and also really tricky in the first place. But we don't do that in this run, because this run's awesome, and it's making you do stupid things. Oh my god, we ran that guy over. Now we finish out. You go around here. The door is apparently closed. Now you run back. Then you let your run. 10-10, that's a pretty good run for a showcase. That was 30 seconds behind my PB, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, oh my god, it's so much better than it was before. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's a thing that happens a lot. It is very common that you're just stupid if you just don't have enough light. Yeah, so back whenever, yesterday, I keep on saying back whenever, but it was literally yesterday. You lined yourself up on that mountain. And I might not be in the right place yet, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's how we used to line ourselves up. But, yeah, lining yourself up on the guy is way faster, so, Oh, also, I found this out that I don't need to let people know, because why would you let clicking on the sign is and I think that's really fun. The main setup I do here is I look at these 2 rocks, I jump on here, and I just keep going, and I turn slightly to the side. So now, we weren't always just falling through the floor, you know. There was a time before, aka 2 days ago, where we actually weren't doing that. So we did this thing where in ENA, if you are constantly jumping, you don't get your position reset when you fall. You're it's like when you last before you were jumping constantly. So saying I jump constantly here, I don't stop jumping. This works, and it works. So now, since I never stop jumping, I'm warped here. And it saves time, because now I wouldn't need to backtrack to get all the way back here, and now I'm just already here, and now I get to talk to the receptionist whenever we did do that. So now, just wanted to show those off really quick. I'm going to do something that I am bad at, and I am going to do the other category this game has. So what I was doing was the Ascension category, but now I'm going to do Purge Event. And this category is special because, number one, it has the hardest part relatively far into the run for its length. And number two, it's a bit shorter. It is a good 3 minutes shorter than Ascension. So it's quick and nice and really funny. So let's go showcase what that run looks like. Instead of going forwards after leaving the maze, we turn around. And we go into this man's, because if we go in here, it leads us directly to the taxi driver mask. So now we go just right back to the taxi driver, because you know he has his head now. And so he can take us on a ride. So now we're out of the taxi, we are going to jump on the taxi and go up here, because this triggers a trigger that will allow us to exit out of here. Normally this would get blocked off, I'm pretty sure, is the reason why we do it. But if we go and hit that trigger, then we don't need to deal with it, and we can just go forward. It's awesome. This part sucks because it is literally just knowing where to go. And I literally have a document up next to me that says where to go. And I think that is really terrifying, because I hate needing documents, because I wish I could do it all by memory. But yeah, I have a little picture up and it tells me where to go. And it's like that's the same way every time at least, so speedrunners don't need to wander. Unlike this next section, where it is completely dependent on your ability to find a way through. So what's coming up is there's going to be a bunch of eyes all around the walls. And we need to find the quickly vibrating eyes in order to figure out where to go. So looking, these guys... Yeah, these ones are going quickly, so we go in that door. These ones are going quickly, so I go in this door. These ones are moving quickly, so I go in this door. These guys are moving quickly, so I go in this door. These guys are moving quickly, so I go in this door. Preferably, if you're a good player, you do not need to, like, stop like that. But it's really hard. Unless you've, like, played this category a ton, it's really hard to just go up to it and know. So next up is the big luck part, where you just gotta get lucky with these rafts, and we call it Frogger. You just gotta, like, jump across them. I am going to fail to jump across them. I would like to warn that now. I will do my best, but I am not going to succeed. Boom. Yeah, so you have this weird effect playing that distorts your view, and it slides off very easily, and then that happens. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase some of the things in that run. From there on, honestly, you saw the bathroom was across there. After you crossed with the Frogger, it's basically the same run. But I wanted to show off that part of that run too. Those are the main two categories of this game, and I am so excited to see what, because literally every day with a new speed game, there's new stuff